Crooks know that in order to get away with these brutal crimes, they first have to get away.
But what happens when they can't get away? What happens when a thief suddenly finds himself trapped like an animal in a cage with no way out?
A young thief has waited hours to exit this closed department store with stolen goods. Suddenly, the security lights come on. He panics. Maybe this young genius has forgotten that businesses lock their doors at night. He jumps and kicks at the door repeatedly, desperately trying to break through any way he can. The only thing giving way is his sense of balance. Just when it looks like he couldn't get any worse at this, he finally succeeds. He grabs his loot and he's off into the night, but he's far from free. This video provided police with positive identification and all the evidence they needed. Los Angeles, 7 in the morning. Police and firemen rescue a boneheaded burglar trapped in a hot ventilation shaft. The man has spent the entire night packed like a sardine, unable to budge. In order to get to him, they first have to remove the entire vent. This means a lot of chiseling and pounding inches away from his head. They carefully shear through the thick metal with a power saw and finally set the vent flat. Inside, the man continues to wait patiently, but then he doesn't really have a choice. One more cut, and the man is finally ready to see daylight. They pull him out of the vent, stand him up, and hand him over to police. Golden, Colorado. It's closing time when the manager of this pizza place is forced into his office with a gun in his back. The man, dressed as a pizza delivery boy, calmly begins filling his bag with thick bundles of cash. This guy seems to have thought of everything. After cleaning out the safe, he snips a set of wires to prevent the employees from dialing out. Then he snips a second set. Thinking he's home free, he tries the door. It's locked. He pushes a button. Nothing. He's trapped. Maybe it was that second set of wires he just clipped. The set that leads to the security door. By cutting them, he disables the very mechanism that would have allowed him to escape with thousands of dollars. While just off camera, the employees have already hit the silent alarm button. Police are already on their way. These bozos thought they were outsmarting everyone. Instead, they outsmarted themselves. Because great plans don't matter if at last you don't have a great escape.